Found Tanner Fritz, very patient with it. Good play for Witherspoon. It's chopped up the left wing wall. Held at the blue line. Lauko across. Lyle, a shot. It's punched away by Skark. That one up and over the safety netting up the right wing. Sean couldn't get it out. A shot's paddled away by Swayman. Good look there. Was there, so it's forced ahead by Koski. Wedged into the wall, A.J. Greer by the body of Tommy Cross. Greer stays with it. Shot from the right circles, turned away by Swayman. Bruins in a bit of a track meet the other way, although this is slowed by Hutton. And Lauko still got it to Senishin. He looked to drag it in front of his left, and Fritz won it there. It comes out to the blue line. Vandesample over to Timashov. Wrist shots into the body of Swayman. Falls in front. Swayman will make it disappear. Thursday in that 4-1 setback. That power play goal came from Timashov in the final couple of minutes to break up a potential shutout for Jeremy Swayman. And Timashov with that those two would get something, potentially a minor penalty. Fritz and Bleed are going to be escorted away by circle left side. Back up top, Vandesample over to Holmstrom, a shot, too much traffic in front, a rebound is produced, still loose, and Tanner Fritz couldn't get it to go, and finally it's covered up by Swayman. Back up top, Vandesample, Holmstrom rifles it across the zone, Timashov, a shot into the body of Swayman, and last Thursday's win for the Bruins against the Sound Tigers, that was broken up by Timashov, who heads to the bench, and second power play unit takes over. It's Ladd, Carpenter, and Koski. Not had the best period, but they've had a real nice goaltending effort early on from Jeremy Swayman, who has allowed some rebounds, but he's made 13 saves. Cross for Witherspoon left side. Back to Bolduc at the point. Wrist shot deflected. They score! Well, they're going to wave it off, though, as the Sound Tigers seemingly got one there in the final half minute, but the referee behind the net immediately said no goal. I can't imagine that was a high stick that deflected it in. Perhaps somebody bumped into Swayman. Sound Tigers bench wants an explanation. Head coach Brent Thompson asking size pass a little bit too far out in front of Timashov, but a blast by Witherspoon. It's got a little crack in it, so he can't pick it up. So the Sound Tigers down a man and a stick from Holmstrom. Shots deflected just wide. That was a knuckling shot from Lantosi that got deflected. Carey wasn't in the right place at the right time. Net comes off its pegs as Witherspoon comes lane. Pinches Asselin into the wall. The puck pops free. Grabbed there by Greer. He can't clear the zone. Pesky, or rather that was Wolf. A shot didn't get through. Esselin in tight save. Rebounds loose. The referee right. And a sample. Hutton again. Load shoots one, and it's knocked away in front. Good Harbria in his third pro game today. He's only 5'11". Doesn't put nothing win. It's Lauko. He'll take the puck away in his own zone. Give and go with Hughes over the line. Lauko to the back post, and that one came through everyone. It was intercepted by his own teammate Lauko. Lauko doubled back. The Bruins get it in deep. Senishin will beat out an icing call. One step better than Grant Hunt. Swirls on the forehand. Got his shot off. Skark makes a save. Another save, and the puck's still loose. 11:20 to go in the second. Here's Lantosi out in front. Kuhlman was there. He drew a penalty. At the top of the right circle, across Lyle, a drive, save, rebounds loose. Senishin there, he tried to the goal line or not. 10:06 to go, second period. And a drive that was turned away by Skark. Then he went down on the rebound chance. Ran out of juice, never got there. So Bodie Wild swooped in to collect it. Wild and Holmstrom are taken away by Senishin. He'll bring it in front of the net. Senishin battling for it, and he got it to the glove of Koski. Koski will skate onto it, got past his shot, he's in 2-on-1, across the shots, knocked away. Swayman made the save, it was Koski above the circles, left side, backhand shots, turned away. Stick save by Timashov, gets his feet moving, he's back into the Providence zone, left wing, tough angle shot, and kind of cleared the zones, picked off by Timashov. Long shots deflected by Holmstrom in front, stick save by Swayman. Dumped in by Unikopinen. 16:50 to go, third period, no score. Here's Shen on the backhand, at the back post, they score! Matt Philippe, and it's 1-0 Providence. It's on top in the opening 4 minutes of the third. Pavel Shen backhanded one to the low slot. It came around to the bottom of the right circle. Matt zone, navigated to the front of the net. Careful, shot by Steen, turning shot point blank. Talked about in the season series, he may very well one day soon be the #1 goalie with the Boston Bruins. To the line, gains the zone, waits, holds, comes down the left wing and took it to the half wall. Out to the point, Witherspoon across, and a shot's deflected wide and a bit high. The slot. Nobody was there in blue for the Sound Tigers. Then it got behind Wild. Senishin the other way, scores! Zach Senishin, another one against the Sound. The last defender back for Bridgeport's Zach Senishin sprung onto it. He went forehand to backhand, and he beat Jakub Skarek, blocker's side. It's 2-0 Providence. Oh, and then he turned it over. Forced down to the zone by Carey. On for a teammate. And a partial Bruins defense was aware of it and cleared it out. It's a cover up by Swayman. Hutton bumped Lantosi off of his balance, and he took the net with him, sliding towards the end wall. And a sample to Timashov up top. Slap shot, Holmstrom, save made. Rebound wasn't there for Greer, who was digging at it. Swayman kept that against his body like a magnet, and it's still 2-0 against his body. Face off one back to Cross. He'll get it out. Uh-oh, here comes Kuhlman. He'll get to a loose puck, and he'll score into the empty net with 34 seconds to go. Energy that the Sound Tigers had kind of built up, and all of that momentum from potentially getting a goal there with two men up on the ice and getting the deficit down to 1. Here at Webster Bank Arena, the Sound Tigers can't get it done, and they're shut out for the second time this year. A 3-0 final score.